Welcome to Health, Wealth, and Happiness. Hello and welcome to this week's podcast of Health, Wealth, and Happiness. This is episode 6 for us. I'm your host, Robert Crowder.
And I'm Shannon Crowder.
So today we're going to discuss doTerra from a business side. We've been telling you all about the oils, what they can do for you, what their benefits are, all their uses, that kind of stuff. Today we're going to focus more on the business model. What is doTerra about? Who are they? That kind of thing. And we'll go into how you can join in doTerra, how you can get involved with the business. So, doTerra was founded in 2008. That brings it to be 10 years right now. Number 10, Shan.
Love that number.
So, doTerra was built on the mission of sharing therapeutic-grade essential oils with the world. Having seen for themselves the incredible benefits that can be had from using these precious resources, a group of healthcare and business professionals set out to make this mission a reality. They formed a company and named it doTerra, a Latin derivative meaning gift of the earth. And you know what? This is one of the things that really struck for us with doTerra is that they're trying to disrupt the healthcare industry. Let's be honest, they're going against huge pharmaceutical companies, and I don't know about everybody else, but we love going the natural alternative route as opposed to getting prescription medicine. So doTerra's first hurdle to overcome was to establish a standard of quality in an industry that never even had one. It wasn't enough to simply provide essential oils to homes around the world. The doTerra founders were committed to providing only the highest quality and purest essential oils so that families could know with surety that they were using only the best to promote health and wellness for their loved ones. This commitment led to the creation of a new standard of therapeutic quality.
Certified pure, therapeutic grade. And let me tell you, I have had the opportunity to meet all 7 of the founders and hear their stories, their experience with their families. And although these folks have really stepped up to greatness, their beginnings were very, very humble, and it just makes us really proud to be aligned with such a business model.
Okay, so I just want to say, everyone knows, I'm sure, that doTerra is a network marketing company or a multi-level marketing company. I just want to touch base quickly on that before we go further into doTerra's business, is that what makes it different from other network marketing or multi-level marketing businesses? I know for us personally, the biggest thing for that was that this is for your health and wellness. Many multi-level marketing or network marketing companies are about selling a product, whether it's a perfume or a makeup or
bag,
right, something like this. For us, the fact that it's pure essential oils that are designed to help you with your health and wellness and overall well-being, it's a perfect alignment for us personally, and I think it speaks volumes for how big the company is, because it hits home a lot more than trying to sell another makeup product or something that a lot of these other companies are doing.
Yeah, it's number 1 in the direct selling company of the USA, and it's the largest essential oil company in the world. doTerra is debt-free. They have no outside interest or funding, and what's really unique about the founders is they want that for us, for you, for the wellness advocates that are out there crusading for natural health. They've designed programs to help you reduce your debt within 5 years so that you can walk away with not only abundant health but abundance in your bank account as well. It's led by a diverse team of business, marketing, and healthcare professionals with over 150 years combined industry experience. That's amazing, and that really makes us feel aligned with the right space.
So let me just jump in there for a second. Shannon brought up a couple great points, really. And debt-free, can you imagine for $1 billion company that's only been in existence now for going on 8 years, that they have no debt, meaning they have no outside interests or funding? That's just incredible to me. So I think that speaks volumes for who they are and where they sit in the multi-level marketing company business.
Yes, and let's expand on that. They are not just about being debt-free themselves, but they are in the business of changing the world. And what makes doTerra unique from some of the other multi-level marketing companies is their humanitarian efforts, their co-impact sourcing. The way that we source our oils not only allows for the most abundant therapeutic oils, but also allows us to bring industry and community and wealth and abundance to third world countries where a lot of our oils are sourced.
You know what? I'm going to sidetrack here momentarily again. I wanted to start off this podcast to let everybody to know today we're trying something a little different. So if you hear traffic or sirens or anything, both
our dogs,
both Shannon and I are bringing you this podcast from the back deck while we're enjoying a nice mimosa beverage and a beautiful sunny day here in southern Ontario. And let us know if you like this, what you think about this. Hopefully we're able to broadcast from many different locations in the future, and we're trying this out. So stick with us and we'll tell you more about everything.
Okay, I just want to go a little deeper on the caring initiatives from doTerra. This is something I'm really passionate about. The company is extremely passionate about making sure that we're taking care of the world, not just us, right? The entire world. So they developed a foundation called Healing Hands Foundation, and as wellness advocates, we can donate through our loyalty rewards program, and every dollar goes towards the organization. And the idea around it is to help improve lives through partnering with organizations on the ground that in the hopes to offer millions around the world a better life. We develop schools and hospitals and even dormitories for some students that are away from home in impoverished countries. It's just an amazing organization, and some of the initiatives are incredibly heart-inspiring. One that really tugged at my heart was revealed last year at convention, and it was called Operation Underground Railroad. Its mission is to help sex slaves across the world, and they're usually children, young children, that North Americans are buying for the experience. And this corporation goes in and busts what's going on. It wants to abolish child sex trafficking. And our newest initiative with this beautiful organization is to help train dogs on the ground to be able to locate devices like hardware, I want to say. Rob can correct me if I'm wrong, but like where these sex traffickers will save child porn and some of the operations that they have. And it's something that can be hidden from the human eye, but dogs are able to sniff like a chemical in these devices to be able to help uncover it. And doTerra has purchased 2 of those dogs to help with their overall training. And this really rings really deep into my soul, watching how they are able to uncover this sex trafficking. And this is just one initiative, guys. There's so many things that doTerra is doing across the world to help others and you.
Obviously, like Shannon's saying, these initiatives are very impactful and very meaningful to those countries and those parts of the world, etc. But just this alone, you can see another thing that just separates doTerra from any other kind of network or multi-level marketing company out there. Just look what they're doing around the world for a better living for everybody. I think it just obviously it hits home for everyone and is very heartfelt and impactful.
Just before we move on to what doTerra can mean for your financial prosperity for you and your family, I just want to touch briefly on the founders of this amazing company. There are 6 men and 1 lady love. Her name is Emily Wright, and she's just so impactful. There was 3 of them that actually were at a different company, another essential oil company, to be honest. And that company started to take a little bit of a misstep away from quality and efficacy and integrity. So they actually left that company and really felt kind of, how did they describe it? They felt very like they were missing their calling by walking away from a company of essential oils. So Emily's husband actually said, I think there's something that you need to do with Dr. Hill and another one of the founders, Dave Sterling. There's something you need to do. And she looked inside her heart and knew that they had so much more to give. She reached out to them, and the rest is history, to be honest. These 3 friends came together and stacked their team of another 4 beautiful founders that encompass such a broad range of talent. And these are the talent behind the essential oils. Their beginnings are of pure love for essential oils and what they can bring to your health and wellness plan. And really, at the foundation of all of this, even if Rob and I didn't have the business, at the foundation, it's our health and wellness. Ooh, there goes a truck. And it is our health and wellness that really we were drawn to when it comes to essential oils. So the fact that they were starting this company at the very same foundation is extremely impactful for us and hopefully for you.
So, how do you get involved with doTerra? How do you give yourself the financial freedom to sit on your back deck on a Friday afternoon in a beautiful weather, drinking a mimosa, podcasting? Well, let me tell you. I'm sorry?
We're pretty happy.
So success is simple, everyone. There's 3 simple steps to build your financial pipeline. This is to change lives, engage in building activities. The more you put into it, the more you're going to receive. So how do you start? There's 3 steps to simplify it. There's 3 steps. 1, use doTerra products. You're going to love them. 2, share doTerra products with others. And believe me, you will. And then 3rd, one of the things we're trying to do here for you is to teach others about doTerra oils.
Okay, so use doTerra products. This is something that comes very natural to any of you on the line, and for us, that's where we began, right? Using the products and see how they deepen your experience in life and your health and wellness. You're going to prepare yourself for success by experiencing the benefits of doTerra's products and proven training systems. Rob and I have the systems in place, both with us and through doTerra, to help you succeed. The next, you're going to invite others to learn about doTerra's natural solutions and opportunity and present doTerra's message of wellness and financial prosperity. Again, these are things that while you're getting started, Rob and I will come out and teach you how to do this so simply. We will teach a class or 2 or 3 and just show you how it flows. Really, all you're doing is sharing your experience, passing the oils around, letting them smell, let them envelop through the process. Then you're going to enroll them, right? Get them their own wellness consult, their own wholesale customer, or even better, wellness advocate account. Enroll and empower others with natural solutions and invite them to change their lives. And lastly, support. We're going to provide support both to you and to folks that you enroll. We're going to support your customers and builders to success. You're going to have you're going to have prospects, and you're going to have your team and community. It really happens so naturally. The more you use your doTerra products and share your experience, people will become very curious, and then that presents the opportunity to teach, enroll, see where they're at. Do they want to be a customer? Are they looking for a little more pocket change or abundance? And then teach them how to do the same thing over again. Okay, so what does it mean to be a wholesale customer or a wellness advocate? A wholesale customer and a wellness advocate, the fee's the same. It's $42 Canadian to enroll, and you enjoy 25% off your oils for an entire year with that account. It's sort of like Costco, right? You walk in, they ding you for $60, but then you get a whole year of enjoying their wholesale prices. Same thing with Miss doTerra, same thing. But a wholesale customer, you would simply just have the opportunity to save that 25% off. As a wellness advocate, you also have the opportunity to earn money and earn free products as well. And what that means is you would be putting in 100 PV, which is personal volume. You'll find this PV in your book, in your dashboard on the shop key. Beside every single one of the oils, you'll see that a lemon, for instance, is $12 and has a PV volume of 10. If you put in 100 PV per month and are also enrolling people under you, then you will have the opportunity to earn commission. If you aren't enrolling, you will still have the opportunity to earn product points back in your dashboard monthly with that 100 PV order. So what this means is between 0 months to 1 year, you will earn anywhere from 10 to 30% of your total PV volume back as credits to earn free products throughout the year. So when you're first starting, it'll be 10% and it grows up to 30% over a year. You also receive every shipping dollar that you spend back into your account as well for more products. So it just makes sense, right? And this opportunity as a wellness advocate, you'll purchase this under what we call an LRP or Loyalty Rewards Program. What's so wonderful about this program is we have everything from toothpaste to laundry soap to the oils that you love. We have vitamins that Rob and I absolutely love under the Lifelong Vitality, but also we have personal hygiene products, shampoo, conditioner, skincare, you name it. You can buy pretty much everything that you would normally spend at a grocery store or drugstore right here at doTerra. Okay, so you have lots of options to make that 100 PV order. And as a wellness advocate, you will then go up in ranks as you are enrolling people and they feel aligned to enroll other people. You will start to build your income. You'll start to see a very vast amount of increase in your pay when you come to about Elite, which is about 3,000 OV, overall volume. So you and what your team is bringing in makes about $304 per month. Now let's keep in mind this is an American dollar, so us Canadians will enjoy just a wee bit more on top of that. Elite is kind of the first rank that things start to make a difference. And as your leaders, as your sponsors, it's up to Rob and I to get you there as fast as we can. And we'll expand on that a little bit later on how we help you do well so we can do well. The next rank is Premier, and you're making about $742 a month. Silver, $2,200. Gold, that's where Rob and I are right now, and that's about $4,500 a month. Platinum, $9,400. Diamond, hold on to your seats, $16,733 a month. And now these are averages, okay? So it takes a robust business to get to that space, but just to let you know what you can look forward to. The next rank is Blue Diamond. You're making about $38,500 a month. And Presidential Diamond. Okay, wait for it. $110,000 a month. Okay, so let's break this down in what this means for you. So if you're looking just to pay for your product, you're looking between Elite and Silver. Elite is 3,000 OV in your business, is enrolling about 15 plus people. Okay, so 15 people in your downline. Premier, you're looking at having a minimum of 5,000 OV, and you need to have, at this point, 2 structured legs of 2,000 each, plus an additional 1,000 OV in your business. Now, nobody get too confused here. This is up to Rob and I to show you how this structure works. We're just outlining what this all looks like. At Silver, you're going to have 3 elite leaders under you. Remember, elite is 3,000. At Gold, you'll have 3 premier leaders under you. At Platinum, 3 silvers. And Diamond, that's when you're building your 4th leg, and that's 4 silvers. Blue Diamond, we're looking at 5 golds, and Presidential Diamond, we're looking at 6 platinums underneath you. So pay for your product is Elite to Silver. Supplement your income. Get rid of your full-time job if you want. We're looking at between Silver and Diamond to do that, and then replace and multiply your income. I mean, live the life of your dreams. We're looking at Blue Diamond and Presidential Diamond statuses. Okay, how can you earn commission? And what's so wonderful and I love about doTerra is there are 3 ways to earn. In one way, you get paid weekly. Boom. How does that feel? Getting a weekly check deposited into your bank account. It's absolutely amazing. And that way is our Fast Start bonus. Fast Start is paid weekly on new enrollees volume for their first 60 days. You make 20% of everyone you enroll for the first 60 days. Now make sure you have to have that 100 PV volume in your own loyalty reward program to earn commissions. But what's so wonderful is, say you inspire someone else to actually enroll. You'll make 10% on everybody that your person enrolls, and then an additional 5% on anyone that you inspire to enroll someone who inspires someone to enroll. So there's 3 levels, 20% for your enrollment, 10% for anyone underneath you who enrolls someone, and then 5% under that. So that is the first way to earn weekly cash, and we love that way. The other way is Power of 3 team bonus. So we'll teach you how, if you put in your 100 PV order and then you inspire 3 people under you to also put in their 100 PV order, and you have a team volume of 600, you're going to get $50 right away. That's going to be paid to you on the 15th of the month with your last way of getting paid, the unilevel bonus. Now, the Power of 3 bonus goes deeper than just $50. When your 3 people teach their 3 people, you're going to get $250. And when those 3 people teach their 3 people all the way through your business, you'll get $1,500. And let me tell you what, this can go on and on and on and on in your business. And again, don't get too caught up in the details. This is up for Rob and I to teach you. Just letting you know the different ways to get paid. Last way is the unilevel bonus. It gets paid monthly on your entire team volume outside the Fast Start bonus window. So depending on where folks sit in your business, you can be paid up to 1 to 7 levels of a percentage, and that really takes a time to build, but once it does, it often supersedes or outpays anything else that's happening in your business. So unilevel bonus, Power of 3, and Fast Start.
Well, everyone, don't get too frightened with all of Shannon's details there. As she mentioned, we're here as your leaders to go more in depth with you one-on-one or on our team and explain all those compensation levels, everything in a more personal way, in a way that you can understand if you weren't able to catch all of that. So we're just going to wrap this up and remind you, for me personally and for Shannon, that this doTerra is disrupting the healthcare industry, and that was really the key for us. We're always looking for a more natural alternative. If you listen to our earlier podcasts talking about oils, you'll hear about the impact that they've had in us and myself with stomach and digestion problems and replacing medicated pills that I had to be on, those kind of things. You can go back. I'm not going to rehash all that. You can hear all that. So just to remind you that that's a key component for us. And for you as a wellness advocate, is just bringing hope, healing hearts, raising leaders, and for all of us to be living our dreams. So we once again want to thank you for tuning into our podcast, whether it's just to listen and educate yourself, or if you really do have the need or the desire or the willingness to be part of this community and join us, I welcome you to go to our Facebook Health, Wealth, and Happiness Oils community. Feel free to request to join that, and you'll find tons of information there. You can reach out to us at any time. We are always posting. Also, feel free, if you have any further questions regarding this, to email us at healthwealthandhappiness2017@gmail.com. You can send us any kind of questions or concerns or just comments. Obviously, we're also excited to hear any feedback on our podcasts. We want to give you the information that you need. And at the same time, we want to show you that, you can live a much more beneficial, healthy, and even more financially enjoyable future. Once again, I'm your host, Robert Crowder.
I'm Shannon Crowder.
And thanks for listening.